will sail the earth, and its every glory she will teach her child every golden story. She's the
Isang mahakalikasang gabi sa inyong lahat. Hello, Miss Philippines Earth followers. My name is Roxy Bayens, your reigning Miss Philippines Earth, and welcome to this year's Miss Philippines Earth virtual long gown competition. This is probably the most anticipated MPE event, I agree, because you will get to see how elegant and queenly our delegates are. This is my favorite portion, with all honesty. If you missed any of our events or would like to see your favorite delegates once again, you can watch all these videos on Miss Philippines Earth's official Facebook page and YouTube channel. Okay, be sure to like and subscribe. Are you there, guys? Okay, I bet you are excited, so I hope you could cheer on your bets. We want to see the comment section and who do you want to be the next Miss Philippines Earth. You may now cast your vote for the long gown competition on the Ecosystem app. Today is the best time to do so. And Earthlings, join us in our trend by using ME Loves, short for Mother Earth, Miss Earth, and me, as in yourself. The delegates have been posting their eco activities using this one to promote their different environmental activities, the eco-tourist spots of their place they're representing, and its environmental initiatives. Okay, so what are you waiting for? Join and tag us in this trend and we'll be happy to see your videos too. Again, ME Loves, short for Mother Earth, Miss Earth, and yourself. I am so excited. I'm trying to calm myself down, but of course, I'm gonna get goosebumps just seeing the gowns later on, since I always love seeing new designs. So every pageant, not just like with Miss Earth, I have always loved evening gown competition ever since I was young. So I'm really excited. I hope to see new designs today, and I bet our viewers are as excited as well. Okay, so we will see our forefronts for the environment later on, looking dashing in their evening gowns. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, today's competition will see our 66 delegates in their elegant best, and we are thrilled to have with us a panel of judges tasked to choose who among them shines the brightest. Let's get to meet them. First up, the current Chief Operating Officer of Tara PH Logistics, who has pushed eco-friendly ways and means by using recycled materials in effective and efficient delivery services in the Philippines. Let us welcome Mr. Paulo Castro. Hi, Sir Paulo.
Hi, Roxy. Thank you. Good evening. We met again tonight.
Yes, we met again. It's the second time that we are on screen, and thank you so much again for taking the time and joining.
Actually, thank you very much for inviting me again on behalf of the Tara PH team.
Yes, honor is ours. Thank you so much, Sir Paulo.
Thank you, Roxy.
Okay, next up, our next judge is a Filipino-German, a Bachelor of Arts graduate in fashion and merchandising at De La Salle, Benilde. She is a Ford supermodel, the world finalist in 2006. The singer of Oscar-nominated song I'm Standing With You, a travel show host of Black Buy in TV5, a personality development and runway coach, international MC, product endorser, runway model of Philippine Fashion Week, beauty queen, and environmental advocate. Our Miss Philippines Earth Air 2012, Miss Stephanie Dayan Stefanowicz.
Good evening, Earth, and good evening, Philippines. It's great to be here, and it's going to be a great night, I'm so sure.
Our queen is wearing the color of the earth. Thank you so much for joining us today, and you look as beautiful as ever.
You too, Roxy.
When you around almost 10
Thank you, Rox. You look amazing as well. I'm very excited for tonight.
Thank you, Queen. Okay, next up, entertainment head of the Manila Bulletin and a pageant fan, Mr. Robert Requintana.
Hello, good evening po. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Excited to be here dahil first time to judge one of the competitions for Miss Philippines. I'm excited to see the girls. The
Thank you,
candidates.
Sir Robert. I am a follower of the Bulletin, so I'm really honored to be on one screen with you today.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. And to complete our panel of judges, we have with us a former print ad model, fashion stylist, and a beauty queen. She had garnered awards like the Jose Rizal Pamana Awards USA 2018 Most Outstanding Woman of Style and Entrepreneurship. Wow. People Asia's 2019 Woman of Inspiration, Forbes Best Philippines Ambassador of Style, Metro Fashion Ball in 2019, Lustre Awards Most Empowered Woman in Business and Lifestyle in 2019, one of Philippines' Voices for International Youth Day 2020. She's a solar energy and smart green city advocate against the fight for the uprising climate change crisis. The founder and president of SunSmart NGIA CHE Hon Foundation with dedicated advocacy of elements, elevating livelihood, empowering mankind, engaging nature through sustainability by energizing the far-flung, unenergized, and unserved areas of the Philippines, and the president and co-founder of a leading and award-winning solar hybrid energy innovation company, SunSmart Solar Power Technology Incorporated. This year's Asia's Most Promising SME at Asia Corporate Excellence and Sustainability ACES Awards. Let us welcome Miss Jenny Lynn Granados Maanyongay.
Mabuhay Pilipinas, magandang gabi, and to all the candidates for tonight, I wish you all the best of good luck.
Thank you so much for joining us here today and taking the time. I know your schedules, all of your schedules must be really hectic, but you still made time to grace our event.
Thank you also.
It's very exciting. I don't want to wait any longer. I am very much excited to see what our candidates have prepared for us today and see their lovely gowns that there's designer work day and night for. Okay, so thank you very much, judges. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get the competition going. But before that, I just want to thank one of our sponsors, the Municipality of Nagtipunan and Tara Fast Break Logistics Incorporated. Yay! Thank you to our sponsors. Okay, I would be first introducing our first batch. Then we will be playing videos per batch. Okay, so batch 1 includes Miss Alaminos City, Miss Anda Bohol, Miss Angeles City, Miss Atimonan Quezon, Miss Aurora Isabela, Miss Baclayan Bohol, Miss Balayan Batangas, Miss Baler Aurora, Miss Bayambang Pangasinan, and Miss Bugalyon Pangasinan. Wow, our queens are really stunning, and you could see that they brought their A game. Kudos to the designers because I've seen a lot of unique gowns in the first batch, so I'm excited as well for the next ones. Okay, let's start with a bang. Okay, good job, first batch. To give their comments, can I first call on Sir Paolo?
Yes. Thank you, Roxy. I think the expression wow really is an understatement for this first batch because I've seen very classic gowns and there were those that really pushed it. And special mention to Miss Aurora for having that beautiful butterfly textured gown, which is really unique. That's really nice. So aside from the fact that these ladies were actually obviously able to carry their gowns beautifully, it just makes me proud to think that all these gowns are Filipino made, and that's why we at Tara really advocates on locally made products because we also are proud to be fully Filipino owned. So that said, mabuhay really ang gawang Pinoy, and kudos to the ladies and the designers for an amazing way to start the show. Back to you,
Wow,
Roxy.
very well said, Sir Paolo. And super nakaka-proud nga. Ang gagaling ng ating mga Filipino designers. Okay, to also give her comment, can we ask Queen Stephanie?
All right, thank you, Roxy. I really loved all the gowns of this first batch. I'm really excited to see the next batch, but I think it's going to be a tough night. It's going to be a tough night for us judges because actually, from the first batch pa lang, I can already see a couple of winners for me. I could totally see some of the gowns that I'd be wearing and borrowing soon. I'm not just kidding. But aside from that, one of the candidates actually looked like Miss Angel Locsin, our famous actress. I think candidate number 10. She looked like Miss Angel Locsin. So congratulations to the first batch, and I'm excited to see more.
Thank you, Queen. And I agree. I want to borrow some of the gowns I just saw. Okay, so those are really stunning. Thank you for your comment. Okay, for our next batch of delegates. Oh, but before that, I would first like to thank, of course, our judges for giving their comments, and also SunSmart Solar Power Technology, which is the leading solar hybrid energy innovation company dedicated in energizing the far-flung unenergized and unserved areas of the Philippines. SunSmart Solar Power beyond solar, revolutionary innovations, integrated smart solutions. For more info, follow us on Facebook, sunsmart.isp. Okay. I know we are all excited for the second batch. Are you guys typing in your bets? I bet you guys are really proud of delegates that you have just seen in the first batch. But we have so much delegates more to come. And with our second batch, that is Miss Calamba City, Miss Caloocan City, Miss Carrascal Surigao del Sur, Miss Catanawan Quezon, Miss Cebu City, Miss Claver Surigao del Norte, Miss Cordon Isabela, Miss Cotabato City, Miss Davao City, and Miss Vigo City. Okay, wow. With these beautiful gowns and queens who wear them so, so well, I am getting goosebumps again. Okay, so this time, can we call on Sir Robert to give his comments for the second batch of delegates?
Hi, Rox. Okay. I think all the girls showed confidence in wearing their evening gowns, and then also they displayed poise, elegance, and their sense of style din sa mga suot nilang gowns. Ano. May konting fanfare sa mga suot nila, but then there's still simplicity sa mga evening gowns na suot nila. So, that's no suot nila. So, still, congratulations to all the girls.
Thank you so much, Sir Robert. I agree, confidence is very important since it's also how the ladies carry the gown, because the gown's very beautiful. It would add more points if you carry it very well with poise and grace.
Yes.
Thank you, Sir Robert. Can I also call on Miss Jenny to give comments on our second batch of queens?
Yes, Roxy. Actually, I'm very impressed with our Filipino designers. Many will really know that I am a very big fan of each and every Filipino designers. I really showcase wearing our Filipino designs, not just in terms of clothes, but all accessories, being especially in the business industry. This one, I noticed that they particularly wear more on reds. To me, being in a fashion industry, it is not just about the gown, the way that actually they express it. We pay more attention, of course, not just the detail of the craftsmanship of every designers. I can tell that they really work hard for those gowns, and I really salute them. But this is something like exactly the girls were able to actually wear the gown with poise, confidence, especially for Carrascal and Katanawan, Quezon, right? Their gown was really like sexy. It hugs their body, but they were able to actually showcase it with glamour or being fabulous and with class. That is really important. Like if I am the designer, that is the kind of reflection I really would like to showcase for my gown. And of course, another one is Cordon Isabella, taking note of how he actually did his video on the beach and showcasing that the gown actually like it was wet, and probably she was saying like the gown can get wet, and she was able to get up on it with all the embellishment of the shells. And this is actually reflecting not just the gown, the designer, the beauty queen itself, but of course it's the nature that are being reflected here, combined with the art and of course the skill of these designers, the beauty of these candidates. So salute to all of you, and you did a very good job.
I love that. That is so heartfelt, Miss Jenny. And we already heard some of her standouts. I guess those are standouts. Some queens are already being noticed by our judges, but we have a lot of batches to go. Okay, next up. But before I introduce the third batch, masyado ako excited. I just want to thank Janssen Cosmetic Surgery and Gandang Ricky Reyes Chain of Salons. Maraming salamat. Okay. For our batch 3 in their evening gown preliminary competition. This includes Dumaguete City, El Nido Palawan, Esperanza Sultan Kudarat, General Santos City, Iloilo City, Hagna Bohol, Lapu-Lapu City, Las Piñas City, Mabini Batangas, Mabini Davao de Oro. That is our batch 3 of candidates. I want to take this time to thank our queens and of course the team behind them for all the effort. It's not easy competing in a virtual pageant. I know that for a fact, but you guys are pulling it off. A job well done and congratulations to our queens in advance. This time, can I call on Sir Paolo to give his comments?
Right. So actually, as expected, this was another great batch. Aside from great designs and performances, can I just mention that doing this online really has its advantages, and mainly it would be that the girls are actually able to find the perfect setting or the perfect backdrop for their videos that really makes their gowns and their performances stand out even more. So kudos not only to the girls, but also, as you said, Roxy, to the production teams and the creative teams behind all their videos. So that's a really great job to all of you guys.
Very well said, Sir Paolo. Thank you. Okay, next up, can we call Queens?
All right, Rox. I must say our ladies are so gorgeous. This is a very beautiful batch for Miss Philippines Earth, and I'm just really excited to see more. And also, I would like to commend the videography. And it's not easy to edit and take videos, so I would like to commend all the people behind the camera as well. So good job, and I'm excited to watch more.
Thank you, Queen. You guys heard that? They are gorgeous. Wow. Okay. I just want to clap for our first 3 batches. We have more to go, and we have our batch for next. Before that, I just want to thank, of course, our judges for giving their comments, and thank ang lechon manok ni Senor Pedro and Alberto Philippines, a new lifestyle. I had an OOTD a while ago with my Alberto Hills. I'll be posting that. And I'm also now craving for lechon manok ni San Pedro. Okay, let's move on to our 4th batch of queens. I can't hold the excitement. I want to see more. I just keep on seeing more. I'm having a great time so far, and I know our judges are too. Okay, so for our 4th batch, we have Mabitac Laguna, Makilala North Cotabato, Miss Malolos Bulacan, Miss Malungon Sarangani, Miss Mandaluyong City, Miss Mandaue City, Miss Manila City, Miss Maribojoc Bohol, Miss Marilao Bulacan, and Miss Maolbal Cebu. That is our fourth batch of queens. Okay, during my time, there are three awards. I think it's the gold, silver, and bronze. I think it's like that ever since Miss Earth started. So three winners for this portion. I don't know how our judges are gonna do it. This is why I have a hard time judging. But kaya nila yan. Okay. Can I please call on Sir Robert to give his comments for the part?
Okay. I would like to commend the girls for their runway skills. It's not easy walking or posing in the evening gowns. And then accessories. Some of the girls have these accessories, and I think they're just enough to add a fashionable touch to their evening gowns. And it's not. I think it's not overbearing. But then I would like to commend Miss Sarangani and Miss Cebu for their pasabog gowns na talagang wow, napababa ko. Yun lang.
Wow, pasabog gowns.
Yes.
Napawa. Si Sir Robert. Thank you. Okay, how about Miss Jenny?
All I can say, ang ganda ng Pilipinas, ang gaganda ng mga Pilipina, at ang galing ng Pilipino. You can really showcase that by the gowns that they have worn, and I can see a lot of new and young designers, probably by expertise, the way that they actually like crafted the gown. And yes, I'm with Robert, like acknowledging Sarangani. That was a totally unique gown. It's a different shade of blue. And also, I would appreciate also the one for Mandaluyong. Like it really reflected the essence of the earth there. It looks like blended with the tree and also with the forest. So good job, everyone.
Wow, powerful feedback. Miss Jenny, thank you so much. I think we are halfway there. Half more to go. We can do this. We can do this. I bet our judges are having a hard time, but we here already stand out from them. Let us see who's gonna win the gold, the bronze, and the silver medals. Okay. Before I introduce our batch 5, I just want to thank Connects Holdings and Hype, a company that provides pre-arranged transportation services. Thank you for always being there, Connects. Okay. For our fifth batch of queens, we have Miss Nagtipunan Quirino, Miss Naik Cavite, Miss Olongapo City, Miss Parañaque City, Miss Polomolok South Cotabato, Miss Puerto Princesa City, Miss Quezon City, Miss Rojas Oriental Mindoro, Miss Saguday Quirino, and Miss San Fernando Cebu. Keep shining like you do, Queens. You are all doing so well. You know how when they zoom in the how do I say this? When they zoom into the gowns and you see the details, it gives you goosebumps. I think that is one advantage of having a virtual pageant. You get to see the details and sometimes you miss those. So goosebumps for me. Okay. To give a comment, can I call on Sir Paulo?
Yes, actually that's right. And sobrang sakit sa ulo mag-judge tonight, as usual. The ladies were really giving us a hard time judging tonight's competition, but there were standouts from this group. And the way that I'm judging tonight actually is not only based on the look of the gowns, but of course, I give an equal amount of weight to how these ladies are able to, uh, if I may say, breathe life into their dresses or their gowns. So yeah, it's a really tough one tonight, and I think my co-judges would agree.
Thank you, Sir Paulo. Dama ko yung sinabi mo. I bet it's really hard to be in your position now. Okay. Thank you, Sir Paulo. How about Queen Stephanie?
All right, Rox. Actually, when I was invited to judge the pageant, in my head, I was like, oh man, I wish I could be there live to watch all the performances. But now that I'm seated here at home, I'm equally enjoying it as well as I see different parts of the city of our candidates. So it's showing their roots and where they came from. So that's another added touch, and I'm loving it so far. So congratulations. And I really like the performance of Miss Paranaque.
Wow, we have standouts from Queen Stephanie. Very well said. Okay, as always, all have really wonderful comments. Okay, so we are at our second to the last batch. We are almost there. I'm excited for the last two batches as well. But before that, I want to ask our viewers, are you commenting down your bets? Paingayin natin yung comment section. That is one way to give support to our queens and also wish them luck for the next competitions as well. Be there for them every step of the way. It's important for us to have a support system. And also, thank you to our viewers who are staying all throughout the competition. Ayan. Okay, before I introduce our sixth batch, once again, thank you to SunSmart Solar Power Technology and Para Fast Break Logistics Incorporated. Okay, for our sixth batch, this includes Miss San Juan City, Miss San Luis Agusan del Sur, Miss San Marcelino Zambales, Miss Silang Cavite, Miss Silay City, Miss Siniloan Laguna, Miss Santa Cruz Davao del Sur, Miss Santo Domingo Albay, Miss Suwal Pangasinan, and Miss Subukogon, Misamis Oriental. queens are on fire. It made me miss wearing an evening gown. Okay, I want to wear a gown right now. Okay. Could I call on Sir Robert this time to give his
Okay, they all look stunning in their evening gowns, ano? And then I wanna congratulate all the girls for preparing hard for this competition. Hindi madali mag-compete during the pandemic, you know. At the same time, I want to congratulate all our designers for pushing their skills to the limits. Kasi for coming up with gowns like this, na outstanding, brave, stylish, or chic, no. And then I want to say that I love the evening gown of Miss Silang Cavite. And I love how Miss Sinilo and Laguna carried her evening gown. And then I thought Miss Albay was Precious Lara Kidaman. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Robert. Yes, to our queens and of course the teams, give yourself a pat on the back. You guys are doing amazing. You pulled it off so well and you gave us a very beautiful show. Okay, this time, can I call on Miss Jenny?
I will say the same. I am enjoying this competition, watching it. I'm very busy, but today I really take time to be here. And this is particularly one of the significant event in every beauty pageant. So congratulations to everyone. You all did a good job, to all the designers, the candidates, and of course, I will believe the glam team behind, and of course, like the venue. Those are the things that are not very easy to arrange, making it all in one to be able to appear and also to showcase really good here in virtual pageant. So with this segment, I would say that I appreciate Silay City, the way that she actually effortlessly showcased the gown, like the way that she actually expressed herself walking with that long gown. That was something. And I also admire the ethnicity of the other candidates, showcasing their culture when it comes to their gown. I would say that is Davao del Sur and also Misamis Oriental. So I respect the culture, and of course, being showcasing really the ethnicity and the culture is something that I will really appreciate being a Filipina. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Miss Jenny. Grabe. Do you believe we are almost at the end of the show? Thank you so much to all our judges for, of course, taking the time. So much gratitude and our hearts on behalf of Miss Philippines Earth and Carousel Productions. Thank you so, so much. Okay, we are almost at the end. We're going to be introducing our last batch of beautiful candidates. But before that, I just want to say thank you to the municipality of Nagtipunan and Monarch Montage Skin Science and Medical Aesthetics. Thank you. Okay, here it is. Last but not the least, our batch 7. That includes Miss Taguig City, Miss Talisay City, Miss Tanay Rizal, Miss Tungawan Zamboanga Sibugay, Miss Urdaneta City, and Miss Victoria Tarlac. There you have it, our last batch of queens in their evening gowns. Grabe, let's all give them a round of applause. Ang gagaling talaga ng ating queens and of course, ang ating designers. Kudos to all of you. You shined so much tonight. And I wish you queens all the best. There we have it. Okay, so since that is the last batch, I would be requesting all our judges to give their comments, starting off with Sir Paulo.
Right. Well, I guess this batch really proves that definitely last does not mean the least, if I may say. I mean, these are gorgeous, gorgeous gowns and great performances. Standout for me for this last batch would be Miss Tanay Rizal for being so poised and so effortlessly regal with that gown, with that video. I just wish all of them could win, but unfortunately, just like what you said, we only have to choose the top three who will win tonight's competition, which can I just say it's really tough. So to the ladies, good luck, and I hope you all are enjoying your journey towards Miss Philippines.
Yes, thank you so much, Sir Paulo. Maraming salamat. How about Queen Stephanie?
Yes, I would like to greet everyone watching at home. Isang makakalikasang gabi po sa inyong lahat. And of course, I just also want to greet Miss Lorraine Shook and Sir Ramon Manzon. I'm sure they're watching, and the whole Carousel Productions. I miss you. Congratulations on pulling off this such a lovely evening gown competition. And I just want to commend all the ladies and all the designers and everyone in the back room. Congratulations. This was such a beautiful show. I really enjoyed it. And yes, I'm really looking forward to seeing the winners and, of course, also on the following show. So maraming salamat. And also to all the judges, maraming salamat.
Thank you, Queen Stephanie. I bet Carousel misses you just as much. Okay, how about Sir Rob?
Again, congratulations to Miss Philippines for this show. No, and then also to the girls and the glam team behind the for making our girls beautiful and stunning tonight. In this batch, I love Victoria Tarlac. I don't know. There's something about the way she carries the gown. It's not a stunning gown, but then I like Miss Tarlac in this batch. Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Robert. How about Miss Jenny?
Thank you, Roxy. On behalf of Sansmart Solar Power Technology, I would like to thank Miss Philippines Earth organization actually for inviting me. And of course, I'm very honored like to be in partnership with Miss Philippines Earth, like sponsoring their pageant because we're on the same mission and advocacy when it comes to the environmental advocacy and fight to climate change. That is one of our dedication when it comes to being in the solar renewable industry. To all the candidates, I always say that you are already accomplished of getting here or being part of the pageant. Just wearing the sashes within you, you are carrying the precious names of those beautiful and of course renowned municipalities in you. Like us, like going from one municipality to another, it is something like we should showcase and always highlight the Philippines, the beauty of the Filipina, the beauty of the Philippines, of course, the warmth of the Filipinos. So for this batch particularly, it seems that me and Robert have the same like. I really appreciate Victoria Tarlac, the way that she actually like carried the gown too. So congratulations, everyone. You all did well. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Miss Jenny, and thank you so much to all our judges for shedding a light today and gracing this one of the most exciting parts of the competition. Thank you on behalf of Miss Philippines Earth and the whole Carousel Productions. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And congratulations to in advance to our queens. You all did so amazing today, and kudos to well, I keep saying this, but kudos to you and your team and everybody behind this production. Thank you for giving us a wonderful, wonderful show. Okay, thank you very much, kids, for coming up with an amazing presentation. And of course, thank you to our judges for sharing your time with us. And follow the Miss Philippines Earth FB page and click the notification button so you won't miss out on the exciting events leading to the finals. You do not want to miss out. We're getting closer and closer. Okay, and speaking of finals, Miss Philippines Earth 2021 will be on August 8th. I think this was announced yesterday. August 8th at 10 a.m. And this will be seen on the Kapamilya channel. Okay, and that's our show for tonight. Until then, this has been Roxanne Allison Bayans, your reigning Miss Philippines Earth. Thank you for watching and stay safe.